Glorify the King. I give thanks and praise to the Christ for his death and for his resurrection. I honor the Father Yahweh in the spirit of the Yeshua, my Christ. This evening is a great one for me. Free. What is freedom? And then, what is freedom if you're alone? And then, what is freedom if you're alone without economic freedom? I quote the political giant of our country, known as the political father of our nation, and I caution myself, spiritually speaking, when I say political, because I want no one to misunderstand that there is no man greater than the Most High. God and God alone is sovereign. And I don't care which day, which week, which month, which year it may be. The Most High, the Alpha, the Spirit of the Omega, our beginning and our ending, is with me. My birth on the 2nd of June, 1970, 3 years after the Great March. That will come to represent 40 years in respect to the Bahamas and my birth and our independence, and 3 years later when I would have reached 43. How old would our country be at this time? 40. So 3 years before our country became an independent and sovereign nation, I born on the day of a great and awesome woman that God Most High sacredly created, like he created every other human being. Now, I am here to say to the people of our world, whether the tape go, you get this tape and you hear this message in the morning or in the afternoon, or maybe it might be night. But God is with you wherever you hear this message and whenever you hear this message. 2013, the 28th day of August, is a special day for me because I get to talk to the world in spirit and in truth and in the very beauty of holiness, but in a physical, natural human being. And my message is simple tonight, lest I lose my audience. I'm here to reaffirm the word respect. In 1973, my mother sent me to her home, the home of my father's father, a great man who served our country when he was younger, before he passed away. He's now deceased. May his spirit lives with me forever, as he have taught me great things. His generation have taught me even greater, and then time have filled in the blanks. But God, who is sovereign, have orchestrated it all for this night to be, I must say, at this place and at this time. Now, I say to the people of the 242, the Bahamas, I am dynamis, the phenomenon of this hit their country, who stands for justice, who stands for righteousness, and the message I bring is respect. Respect for each other, in respect to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, in respect to our Hebrew ancestral beginning, humble beginning, I might add. There is no governor on the planet who can challenge the voice of this young man and say anything that I have said or desire to be said and to say will be a lie. However, I cannot pretend to be perfect, because only God, Yahweh, in the spirit of His Son, Yeshua,